Hi, this is Wes Fryer. I'm in Providence, Rhode Island at the Summer Institute for Digital Literacy, and this is my reflection for Wednesday, July the 17th. One of the question prompts we were given was what we see as the biggest possibility or what has the most potential of the things that we saw today. And, I was so inspired by Kristen Zemke's keynote. I have heard her speak and I'm familiar with her work. And I really think the way that she just used media, used images to engage, getting students to notice, to wonder, to ask what if, the way in which she used video, right? Pausing, using pieces of media that would encourage empathy and connections, but modeling, chunking the ways in which we can prepare students for thinking and then engagement with media. That was just wonderful. So I actually think that sharing model lessons like that and probably breaking down some of the component pieces of what she's doing and how she's using those pieces of media to engage students and engage in dialogue. Also, of course, the responsive way in which she talked about, what her students were saying and doing and reacting. I think that's really important as well, right? That good teaching is not just going to be scripted from the beginning, and you're not, even though you have a plan, you're not necessarily going to be following it exactly. You're going to adapt to your students and your learners and to their needs and to their interests and things like that. But I think just that modeling, it's been great to write and create our lesson plans in our design studio. I think all of that part is important, but I think model teaching and actually practicing and practicing some of those skills, like I said, they might seem basic and simple, but yet I don't know what the statistics would be of how many teachers are actually using images and video in those kinds of ways. I can see those being really powerful and helpful for the teachers back at my school. And so I'm going to think about that. I'm excited I actually haven't purchased any of Kristen's books. And so I'm excited to do that. And I know she has a new book coming out. I think the connections that she makes, to empathy, but, to relationship, to students, and the ways in which media can just be this huge connector, bridge, for the mind. All of that is just really powerful. And so I'm excited to think about that and to think about the ways in which I can utilize those methods myself in my teaching, but I can also share those with teachers as I am acting as an instructional learning coach for teachers back home in Oklahoma.